Well, it's that time of year again where pumpkins and ghosts are everywhere, and the debate of how many Reese's peanut butter cups can you eat before anybody notice is happening quite too often. But the real debate is, should we as Christians be participating in this spooky holiday they call Halloween? Hi there, Christ Fitters. I'm Tyler, your Christian personal trainer, and this is 517 Fitness, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping you lose weight and gain faith. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you never miss out on any of the fun that we are having on this channel. So let's just jump into this spooky topic right now. Growing up, my family celebrated Halloween. There was trick-or-treating, decorations, but there was some regulations, I guess you would say, that came along with the holiday. We didn't decorate, and we weren't ever allowed to dress in a spooky or evil type of a thing. Good example of this is for Halloween, I would dress up as Prince Charming when I was like super young. Or one year I was Where's Waldo? Or in middle school I was a doctor. But like, not a doctor with blood on him and a knife or whatnot. It was just scrubs. Very clean, bought brand new kind of scrubs. But growing up, Halloween really wasn't a big deal. I distinctly remember never really looking forward to it. It wasn't that I was scared of it or anything like that. It just was like, oh, Friday's Halloween? I guess I should figure out what I'm going to wear. But nowadays, it almost seems like Halloween is like the second biggest holiday there is. I mean, it goes Christmas, Halloween, and then everybody fights out for 3, 4, 5, and 6. But what exactly is Halloween? Well, the origin of it is this. It dates back to a Celtic festival where people believed the dead would come back on this day. So they would leave food and wine out on their doorstep to keep those ghosts at bay. And if they needed to leave their house, they would wear a mask or try to look like a ghost. A lot of that sounds like things of today. The trick-or-treating, the dressing up. It sounds like a lot comes from that foundational holiday. So should we as Christians celebrate Halloween? Well, let's kind of look at what makes up Halloween. The first being dressing up. Dressing up on a surface level, I don't see a big deal in. You want to be a Jedi to play Jedi, Star Wars, go for it. Dress up as a princess. Playing dress up and having make-believe and stuff like that, I think is healthy. I think that gives life to kids and stuff like that. The part of dressing up that I find to be the most disturbing, I guess you'd say, or troubling, is the evil that is glorified by dressing up as it on Halloween. That's where just the dressing up part, I see a real big thing that I think that if Jesus was to come down and look at it, he would ask us kind of what we're doing. Let's talk about trick-or-treating. This channel is about losing weight and gaining faith. Trick-or-treating is the act of going door by door and getting candy. On just that alone, I can't tell you that that's something you should do. I mean, eating candy is going to be the worst thing you can do to hurt the weight loss that you're going after. So just on that level right there, I think trick-or-treating should be thrown out the door. Let alone, there's also, I honestly, I know that this is in some comedy bit somewhere, but there's 365 days in a year. On 364 of those days, we tell kids not to talk to strangers, let alone take candy from strangers. But then this day, when they dress up as something that they aren't, they can go to any door they want and they're going to get candy free. It's weird, people. The more I researched Halloween and just thought about it, I am shocked by how it is such a big thing now. It seems so counterintuitive to me. But the third thing that really makes up Halloween that we can discuss is just the spookiness, the evilness of it. This is where I think the 90s kid in me really comes out, and I just ask the question, would Jesus celebrate Halloween? Jesus comes down from heaven, and, he's like, I'm going to hang out with you guys for 40 days before the second coming. And it happens to take place during the holiday of Halloween. Do you really think Jesus is going to dress up and go door to door doing trick-or-treating? I think your answer to that question really is the answer to this question. No, I really don't see why we as Christians remotely even dabble in Halloween. I don't think it grows our faith. I know it doesn't help our body at all. I mean, you could make the argument of you're walking, but the amount of calories you're going to get from eating all the candy you just got is ridiculous. But really, it doesn't help you grow. If anything, it glorifies everything that we're not supposed to glorify. So that's my answer. In all honesty, my gut is I don't understand why we as Christians would ever remotely take part in Halloween. I'd love to know your view on it. Let's have that discussion in the comments below. Do you celebrate Halloween? If Jesus was going to celebrate Halloween with you, what do you think he would dress up as? Sorry, this is kind of a really funny conversation that I want to have with you guys. So yeah, I want to know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're having fun having these conversations that are a little bit different and being honest about them. Over here somewhere, click on one of those links. You'll probably get something free. And yeah, just thank you for watching this video. God bless, finish strong, and I'll see you in the next video.